Mark Lessereux from the United States, age 41, and my interest in the World March, well, I am very interested in seeing a world without violence, and the idea that people from different cultures, different sensibilities, different regions of the world are coming together to do this at one particular time, one very sort of crisis-ridden time in history, is very interesting to me. And it has given me, working with all the people in the march, participating in the activities and stuff, has actually upped my faith quotient considerably. I actually feel like this is a reality, maybe even the beginnings of it happening in our lifetime, of a nonviolent global culture.
Wow. How do you think the World March relates to the world today? Like, what is its significance?
Well, the fact that we're living in a world where, technologically speaking, everything is sort of been brought together, and you know, you have a state of necessity where, you know, if we don't learn to get along now, you know, when's it going to happen? And we also have, you know, as far as our interconnectedness is concerned, we have a new opportunity to be in direct contact with each other and to, you know, to make this a reality. So that's how it relates to the world today in 2009. I think technologically we live in a very different world than we did a few years back. There's the elevator. We're going
What
up.
about the World March in the future?
The World March in the future?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully there will be, I mean, I see the World March as the beginning of something. I see it as like a launching point, hopefully, for other stuff that's going to happen in the future. So the World March is setting the tone, I guess, as it were, for hopefully, if you know, similar events, similar global events that you know, point in the same direction of peace and nonviolence.
Could you share your favorite moment, memory, maybe a hard one, maybe a good one? Something that stands out about your participation.
Something that stands out. Well, personally, you know, working with music is what I've been doing in the World March. Our event in New York on October 2nd was really exciting in that we had musicians who are sort of centered in the New York City area, but there was a real sort of mix of styles, and there was music from India, there was music from, you know, hip-hop music from New York, there was folk music, there was a Latin singer, and, you know, actually seeing all of them come together in one room in Brooklyn on October 2nd was, for me personally, an exciting moment.
Anything else that we're leaving out that you'd like to share?
About the World March?
Mm-hmm.
Or about music?
About music, about the World March.
Anything else that we're leaving out? Well, there's so much, you know. Where to begin, actually?
Mm-hmm.
I again, like what I was saying about, you know, the march as a launching pad in general. I hope that culturally speaking, you know, as far as things like music and painting, that this is the beginning of, you know, a bleeding together of different cultures and a real fusion of, you know, artists getting together and trying to promote this culture of nonviolence through their art. So it's not just art for art's sake, but art for the sake of a better humanity.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.